So, Alex, how many times did you take the SAT prior to working with us?
Before working with you guys, I took the SAT 4 times. My highest SAT score before working with you guys was an 1110.
And what was your score after working with us?
My score working with you guys after was a 1230.
Wow, 120 points. That's awesome. Why was it important for you to achieve a score of a 1230?
It was important for me to achieve a score of a 1230 because my college application and acceptances needed a higher SAT score to be able for me to get accepted. But it was also important for me to achieve a minimum of 1210 in order to qualify for the Florida Bright Futures, which is a 75% scholarship on tuition.
How did it feel when you found out you achieved that score?
When I found out I achieved my score, I felt really happy and really achieved because I had taken it already 4 times in it before, and every single time I didn't pass. So it was kind of like it was like deteriorating my morale while taking it. But then I finally passed it and it made me really happy.
Did you enjoy working with Mr. Schusterman? If so, why?
I did enjoy working with Mr. Schusterman a lot because he took his time and he was super helpful with math, especially. He helped me with shortcuts and strategies and ways to approach the problems that I didn't know. And we also went over a bunch of different just like math in general that I had forgotten because it had been so many years since I took like basic algebra, which the SAT involves a lot of just basic algebra. But he went over pretty much every topic and we got it down.
Did Zoom tutoring turn out to be effective?
Zoom tutoring was really effective because it made it a lot more flexible to be able to get on to tutorings, and with like meetings, there were certain times that just didn't work out. Our schedules got changed and then we were able to reschedule pretty quickly. So it worked out pretty well.
Would you recommend Top Score Tutors to other students and parents, and why?
100%. I would recommend Top Score Tutors to other students and parents. I reviewed the reviews before I met you, Josh, and after talking to you, I felt very confident in the investment. You were knowledgeable in the process. There was a clear timeline and expectations. You had a confidence in the results that made me feel at ease in using the service. Very helpful. There wasn't a lot of pressure or obligation, which I really appreciated. And then, of course, for Alexander, it was easy and flexible for him to schedule the meetings with Mr. Schusterman. And from the first meeting, he had feedback that he felt like this was going to be super different already, just from the very first hour of tutoring. So absolutely, I've already told other parents about Top Scores tutoring, and I'll continue to.
Is there any feedback or suggestions, even if something wasn't wrong, something you would like to see, or in general, just anything I can continue to do for you guys going forward?
Yeah, no, I mean, I appreciate all of the, like you sent follow-up emails with, certain college information and things like that. That was really, really helpful. So I don't think so. I think
I'd just say that Mr. Schusterman was a great tutor, and he was super he would text me and make sure everything was good, and he texted me after my SAT and before and gave me like a confidence boost. So it was good. He was a great teacher.
He's done tutoring before for the SAT. We did quite a good amount of it before. So this was definitely a completely different experience. Yeah.
You guys kind of gave like homework and like helped target certain sections. So like every tutoring session, he had a different like set of problems that we were going to work on, or like different system that we were going to
work on. So I remember putting that in my notes to Mr. Schusterman, like they've had tutoring before, so let's really take it up a notch and set the standard high. So
yeah. It was great. I don't have any negative feedback, to be honest. So
all right, well,
very grateful.
Awesome. Well, the last thing I'll say, I always want to be a resource for you guys. So as you're going into college, Alex, and choosing your major and choosing your classes, you'll have access to great academic advisors and counselors. But if you ever want a second opinion, you're always welcome to shoot me a text or give me a phone call. I worked at FAU in South Florida for 5 years. I did admissions. I did academic advising. My master's degree is in higher education, so I studied in depth the organization and the process of colleges and universities. So it's my passion. I love guiding students and helping them. So for real, second opinion, you're like, I don't know if this is what I want to major in, or I don't know if these are the classes I should be taking, or I can't get in touch with my advisor. I still have students that reach out to me, and I'll always get right back to you. Don't feel like it's a burden. I enjoy providing that guidance. So please take me up on that if you ever need it.
Thank you.
That's great.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
all right, guys. Well, thank you again for taking the time out of the day. And Alex, I wish you the best of luck going forward. Jen, let me know if you need anything, and I hope to keep in touch with you all, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. And the same, if you ever need a referral or you just, a parent needs to chat with someone who's done it, I'm more than happy to provide that. So please feel free to reach out.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, of
All
course.
right. Have a
All
great
right.
summer.
Well, thank you, Josh. Have a great day.
You too, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.